All right, episode 18 of season 2. We are about to see a head-to-head between Karma and Nagisa. I personally think Karma's going to win, even though I love Nagisa. I think I don't know who I like more, Nagisa or Karma, but I feel like with the show's theme, Karma has to win. As much as I like Nagisa and I think he's just the GOAT assassin, I don't see the rest of this series being, okay, let's save Koro Sensei. So without further ado, let's get straight on to it. Make sure the original content as always. All right, let's get going in 3, 2, 1.
From behind at point-blank range? Like a bolt of lightning out of the clear blue sky. Where in the world has he been hiding?
The Reaper.
Of course. He was shadowing Mr. Kurasuma.
What?
Blending in with his self-defense force camo.
And Kurasuma just let him do that?
Gotcha.
No, you don't. You got close.
This is exactly why being around Nagisa has me on edge. I guess it's one-on-one now.
Yep.
Fine by me.
That's why I forgot he was still there. I thought it was just Karma and Nagisa. How are they actually gonna assassin Koro Sensei? Their closest was at the island, and they've not gotten close this whole second season. And now knowing his past is kind of even harder. So I don't think Koro Sensei is just gonna like sacrifice himself, would he? Because that wouldn't teach them how to be an assassin.
So it comes down to Nagisa versus Karma.
As it always would have.
Ballsy tactic. The kid essentially used Kurasuma as his own personal blind.
His instincts are that of a natural-born killer.
Yeah.
It's not wise to underestimate Karma, though. Comparing these two on the basis of academic performance, he soundly beats Nagisa in every area of study. When it comes to matters of assassination, Nagisa is without question Karma's greatest adversary.
Nagisa's like Koro Sensei, whereas Karma's more like Kurasuma. They're both very good in just different fields.
Put down the gun and come on out! We'll settle this with blades!
Well, that way,
No way! Don't be an
he has an
idiot!
advantage.
Take him out while you've got the shot!
If I ignore his challenge and shoot him right now, you can bet the red team will be hard-pressed to concede defeat. If I want everyone on board with saving Koro Sensei, this has to play out on Karma's terms. I have to beat him at his own specialty. Seriously?
Great. This is a Sasuke Naruto fight. Fight for ideals.
A class like this pulls unexpected things out of everybody. You, Kayano, Mimura, and Kanzaki, for example. Some go berserk, some get all fired up to do better next time. Some we assume are slackers turn out to actually have a plan. Some who pass themselves off as jokers turn out
When
to
did
be
you become a
dead
talker
serious.
like this?
Shut up.
So whoever wins this has my respect. With the crazy skill sets we have as a group, something
Okay,
tells
Karma,
me we can
jackets
handle any
off.
challenge that comes our way.
Ever since we met as first years, I've looked up to him.
Excuse me, sir, what's this?
That's second-year stuff you're looking at.
He did whatever he pleased without fear. And he
Don't
was
like that guy.
absolutely brilliant.
Okay, that's all I needed. I can handle the rest on my own, thanks.
If only I could be like that. From where I stood, Karma seemed to have it all figured out.
That was just a ploy.
Nozomi directed Sonic Ninja and it's out now? That's awesome! Didn't even know. We should go see it. Are you cool to come with me, Shiota?
Oh, I didn't even realize Shiota is Nagisa's last name.
That's what I love about it wasn't long before I learned that all good things come to an end.
Well, what do we have here?
Did Karma beat
my
them
good
up?
buddy to a pulp and you're still walking.
Huh? He had it coming.
You're full of crap. See, according to him...
Distraction.
Having a little trouble understanding ya.
He could do whatever he pleased because he had the strength to back himself up. He must have gotten bored sharing the stage with a nobody. By the time they suspended him, we'd gone back to being just classmates.
He's always been a harmless little mouse.
Until...
With my rep has to be on high alert around most folks. Looking back on it now, I'm the one who put the distance between us. Even then, there was something about him that made me nervous.
It's his voice.
Now, where'd he run off to? Hey, Nagi!
It's like he's always trying to sweet talk you.
I could put my guard down around him.
I've been right here the whole time. You didn't see me?
It was like if he wanted, he could have killed me in my sleep.
There's a book that I've read a long time ago, middle school probably, and it was a book about a kid being invisible, and it's like technically he's not invisible, like he's not see-through. He's just a kid that no one ever realizes is there, and it's sad, of course, because you kind of want to know people there. But it is a book about like how he uses that to his advantage. I don't know what the book's called, and I've tried to look it for several years, and I cannot figure out what it is. But that reminds me, or Nagisa reminds me of that kid in that book. Anyways.
On the surface, we couldn't have been more different. Still, beneath that innocent facade lurked something else. Something downright sinister.
Fruits basket.
I wanted to drag it out of him, crush it. I couldn't deal. Before long, we drifted apart. And here we are.
What are the odds?
The only way to get our point across is to win.
You are so going down.
Video game high school.
You must forget about me in this moment. Clear your minds. It's about what's in front of you.
We kill! We save!
Okay. I see footwork. You could just stab. Okay.
Surprised a tackle that well timed didn't bring him down. There's a pretty big difference in strength between the two of them.
Ah, but observe Nagisa closely. He's carrying a second blade.
You think he'll try the clap stunner?
No.
Unlikely. Karma will have noticed the hilt on his leg. The second blade won't come as a surprise.
But he's gonna be thinking about it throughout the whole fight.
How will this contest be settled? Don't touch that dial, folks.
Way to play dirty.
Nice. He got his knife away.
The second you go for that blade, the fight belongs to me.
Knock you on your ass and take my sweet time with the final blow!
Goodness gracious. You're not even assassinating at this point.
Oh, that's all you got?
I don't think you hit as hard as the Taka whatever, that one big old dude.
Having some kind of effect, right?
Goodness gracious. Not the drop kick. I don't trust it. Nagisa is winning until he's dead. Where's that second blade? Or where's your first blade?
What the? That's the last ounce of strength he's got.
He bit his tongue to keep from dropping.
I'll break you over my knee like a twig.
Goodness gracious.
This game is mine.
What? Distraction.
What the? What's he doing?
A triangle choke! With his carotid cinched, it's only a matter of time before he passes out.
You are going to hear me out!
Look at him. How the hell is he pinning him down like that in the first place?
The element of surprise. Nagisa sacrificed his greatest skill to create a red
I'll let him explain it.
opting to finish with a martial arts move.
I've seen Physical Asia. I've seen Physical 100. Hey Nagisa, you said hear me out, but you haven't spoken. So I'm just waiting for those words.
I give up. You win, Nagisa. Good job.
Red team has surrendered. Game over. Blue team is the winner.
Okay, cool. You worked hard for that win, Nagisa.
Interesting.
I actually won? I beat Karma?
So are we not assassinating him then?
A little victory dance,
I mean,
let's
I'm
make
happy,
one thing
but
perfectly clear. You left your back wide open to attack. I just couldn't bring myself to stab you. Can't believe you managed to get the drop on me with martial arts. All right, you want to save Koro-sensei? Talk, I'm listening.
No joke?
Quit staring at me like that. You look like mousetrap cheese. I've seen fewer bruises on a week
it's the
old
pigtails.
peach. I'll start us off. Give me your hand, old friend.
Old friend.
In the end, harmony reigns. Because these boys and girls have fought in earnest. They've come to see and appreciate one's true feelings.
Only because I didn't want to paralyze you.
Sometimes conflict can be the best opportunity to strengthen a friendship.
There's still that government
you all have
stuff.
your own thoughts on the matter. I, for one, have no objection to the course this class has chosen. That said,
Really?
I can only allow you to try to save him on one condition. Make me a promise. However January plays out, February onward, you'll focus on the original objective.
Something's gonna happen in January. I don't know. Wait, hold. There's a lot left. What is happening?
What about world leaders? Is assassinating Koro Sensei their only game plan?
Yeah, they just want it done and over with.
They can't afford to be unilateral. Odds are they've explored options that don't involve killing him. Why don't we look into what those options might be?
Needless to say, their work is highly classified. Finding out what they know will be next to impossible.
Infiltration of the project database complete.
What the?
If it's online, I can access it, no problem.
Just flash us?
So is anybody even doing research on how to save Koro Sensei?
Time to infiltrate.
There's a lab in the US. Last samples returned from ISS on January 25th. What is ISS? Anybody know?
Whoa, the International Space Station. They're conducting their research in outer space.
Great. Go on Call of Duty.
Well, of course, if there's a chance it could cause a big, catastrophic explosion, there'd be way less collateral damage.
Oh yeah, because like collateral damage of the moon didn't happen.
Before we do anything, I need a blueprint. Be square with us. How serious are the rules we're about to break?
Pretty serious.
Will you give the students and I a moment? What we're about to discuss might potentially cause 1 or 2 liability issues for you.
Yeah, you guys can't be in there.
Okie dokie. You need to grab a quick peek of the research data in question before it reaches America from outer space.
Yeah, but as for the how...
How indeed? Looky, looky. Guess
Stupid smile.
Test dummies have been given the honor of taking the first trip. But what if they were replaced with actual people?
How safe is this rocket ship? Oh my gosh, what is this?
No way. Yes way. All the way.
Gosh dang it. Listen, I hate to be this year's negative Nancy, but I don't think they're going to make it by the January deadline. Because here's the thing. I'm 98% sure that they're going to continue assassinating Koro Sensei. Now, my first plan was, okay, Karma is going to defeat Nagisa, therefore they're continuing to assassinate him. Nagisa beat him. Am I surprised? Yes and no. I mean, they were kind of like 50-50. But since Nagisa won, I was like, okay, well then maybe they'll try to figure this out. And then Koro Sensei came with the deadline. And then I'm like, okay, there it is. There's that one thing that's going to bring us back to assassinating Koro Sensei. There's always an asterisk. You always got to read the fine print. As for what's going to happen, I'm not sure. Maybe they'll try to get this whole space station stuff working. Maybe they won't. Maybe they get captured to where it gets prolonged to past January. Maybe they won't. Maybe it's something to do with the Reaper and Shiro or whatever his actual name is. I don't know. And I sort of get Nagisa's thought process when it came to facing Karma head on, or at least on Karma's turf. I would like to compare it to Karma almost stabbing Nagisa in the back. It's not about taking the easy way out. It's not about being sneaky, being sly, or at least at this point. Right now, it's just about mano a mano, duking it out. And I understand that Nagisa would think, okay, the other team wouldn't really love to go along with their plan because of how they went out. So at least Nagisa going out like this, it brings some respect. That being said, Karma was not going for the kill whatsoever. This man had some pent up anger and he was letting it out. And from this, we get a little bit of their past as to, okay, how do they know each other? That they were not best friends, but they were friends prior to this. Karma then made a gap between them because Karma, and I could be wrong about this, but Karma felt as though there was something odd or something off about Nagisa. It was the whole like, oh, he can sneak up behind him and all this stuff. And Karma could not figure out what it was. He sees that Nagisa looks like a mouse or looks like a kitten, but Karma was always on edge for whatever reason. I could be misremembering it, but I'll look into it when I edit it again. As for Nagisa, we know he wasn't down. We know it. You know it. I know it. Karma knows it. They knew it. Maybe not them, but who knows. But then Nagisa put him in a chokehold that said, hear me out, but didn't say a word. So I'm like, okay, Nagisa, did you just forget to say something? Did you forget to explain what you were going to explain? Or was the hear me out like a later post-fight thing? And listen, I've seen some MMA fighters grapple and do all this stuff, and like some wrestlers, as soon as you're on your back, any leverage that you had, gone. It doesn't matter how big you are, how strong you are, whatever. Once you are on your back, the likelihood of you getting out of it drops significantly. You can, like, just brute forcing it, but it's very rare. And what Koro Sensei said about the whole teamwork, or after the dust settles, how they're a bigger, a better team, honestly, really only works if everyone plays fair. Like, if anyone used dirty tricks or whatnot, bridges are burned. I don't know if it's because I've had bad experiences about team-on-team competitions, but there's always something. The refs messed up. Oh, they had better gear. Oh, they had more time to practice. Rada. Oh, you shouldn't be able to do it like this. Whatever, right? There's always excuses. Luckily, this turned out a lot better, but I do understand it in a team concept of where, okay, if you fight battles together and go through the hard times together, when you come out from the other side, you guys are a lot closer. That's why, in my experience, when it came to sports that I played, in football, you get a lot closer to your people than you do in any other sport, at least I think, because of the physical pain and how it's like a battle every single play. Everyone's working together. It's not just one person by themselves at any one time. But anyways, that was my reaction to Assassination Classroom Season 2, Episode 18. If you like my reaction, make sure to like and subscribe. If you guys want me to know anything more, put it in the comment section below. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.